Good evening, everyone. Back here at the 150. It's in the evening. I'm not sure what time it is now, actually. I've just put the sump plug in and put oil in. Something that I think's important is when you're checking the level on these bikes, I was told that you just sit in there. You don't screw it in. So when you're checking the level, you just dip it in and screw it in. Obviously, when the bike's in use. But I used to wind it in and check the level, but that would make the level lower. So it might only be a small amount, but better to be safe than sorry. So now I'm going to have a go at fixing these front brakes. I think the pistons might be getting a bit, I don't know, seized. The cow crap is extremely hard on bikes. It's the reason why in the last video I said that we try and use the two-wheeler more than what we do with the four-wheeler, because like cow crap just eats paint over years and just wears things out, so you end up wearing out ball joints and upper ball joints. Those guards there, the cow crap sits just behind them on top of the steel with the lower arm, and when this cow crap just sitting there, it just rusts away. So with this four-wheeler, we try and keep it relatively clean. It's hard to keep it clean though, because you get a bit of just cow crap. You wash it and you end up covered in cow crap again. So yeah, so cow crap's definitely quite hard on the motorbikes. Wearing things out, gets into the bearings. So yeah, right. So I'm going to have a go at fixing this caliper, putting new pads in. Definitely time to replace the pads. There's not a lot left on that inside one. So to get the pads out, you take this, it's a flathead screw, which it comes out of here, pull it out, and then there's an Allen key head which removes what the brake pads slide on there. So I'll remove that. So that's what I just removed with the Allen key. That one there has the Allen key head on it, and it came out of here. So now I can pull these pads out, these worn out pads. There you go. That one has got next to nothing on it. And that one there has actually been rubbing on the steel on the top. So those there are the pistons. They slide in and out, and as you can see, they've got a lot of corrosion on that surface, and to put new pads in, I'm going to have to slide them in quite a way. So what I'm going to do is push them both out by hooking them back onto the bike, pump them back out, give them a clean up, and then slide them back in without damaging the seals in there, I hope. If all that fails, well, I'll get a professional to do it, but I think that's what's wrong with it. And I also need to probably put a bit of grease on these slides to help it, because this piece here is attached to the bike, and then your brake pads sit in here, and this section is able to slide like that. As the brake pads wear, it self-adjusts. So they they're fine. The slides they're actually fine. They're well sealed, so I don't think too much crap's got in them. So I'll stick him back on the bike and see if I can pump it out. Well, you live and you learn. I should have pushed those out before I undone it the first time, because now there's no well, obviously there's air in it and there's nothing there, so I'm gonna have to take the top off, put some oil in there, and hope that I can get it out. So that's alright, that's not a biggie. But in my job being a farmer, I'm always learning things, usually by not making major mistakes, but making little mistakes. Right, so I've run into a bit of a problem. I can't get it to bleed properly. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. A friend of mine told me that, this was a while ago, he just told me when you bleed calipers on a bike, the front brakes, you push the cylinders, you push them right in, and that pushes the air back up the line and it bubbles at the top. Well, I've got those there pushed right in, and I haven't been able to get it to bleed. I've tried the bleed screw. I even tried, I thought there might be a bit of air stuck in here, but there's just no, I don't know if this is just crapped out on me right now, but there's no, doesn't appear to be pumping. I had a problem getting the screws off the top of that tank. It's not going to focus on. Oh. But I ended up using, on one of them I'd use a coal chisel, just put on the edge of it to spin it. It worked, I got it out, but I'm going to have to get 2 new ones of those. So I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight on that. I'm not getting anywhere, wasting time. So I think I'll get a friend out to, or ask him how to do it. Because I really want to get those 2 pistons out. That's what they call it, I think. Can't. I've lost the word now. But anyways, thanks for watching. Check out my other videos. Comment, put any questions below, subscribe, share, like, anything to help me get some more subscribers. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you another time. Bye.